Let's talk Nigerian. All right, so you're welcome to this live broadcast here, and we're trying to do a review show of the match day 24 of the Nigerian Professional Football League. It's an exciting weekend from 10 centers across globe, and if you want to really imagine how did it go down in those games, you expect to see that quality goals were scored in one center that had a 7-goal thriller at the Lafayette City Stadium. I'm just coming back from this. This is the best time for you to go and be a supporter of the club in the Nigerian Professional Football League. My name is Busayo Olowokere, like you know, and I'm a lover of the NPFL, of the Niger football. Most people out there knows me as the Ajala traveler and reporter of Niger football. It was a wonderful weekend for me. I saw 7 goals in Lafayette, like I said earlier. Goals coming from Abdurrahman Bashir, former Nasarawa United player. He scored the first goal, draw the curtain raiser in about 20 minutes in that game. And the captain of the side, talking about Emmanuel Makama, netted the equalizer from the penalty spot. It went on to turn around for Nasarawa United after getting the equalizer as they pulled up 2 goals, courtesy of Najim Olukokun. He was yesterday presented as the VAT goal scorer of the weekend of match day 20, and he was presented his award with 150,000 done with checks, 75,000 for himself, and 75,000 for a charity organization of his kind in Lafra in Nasarawa State. So he has 75 players, and he improved on his record and netting the second goal from a nice play shot cutting in the first half. It went also new signing for MFM, from NFM to National United, Ude Zinte at the edge of the dot of 45 minutes, banging in the third goal to make it 3-1 at the end of the first 45 minutes. Along from there, it came like there's still going to be more chances of goals. Just about the returning of the second 45 minutes, Chinedu Diaga, former Rangers player, took up into the for Yimba, and he drove in a lovely shot that beats past Suraj Ayele saw in goal for Nasarawa United to make it 3-2, and wow, the fans kept eroding. It was going to be like more goals are still going to come in. Like I predicted earlier when I got to the stadium, that I know for every fan who has come out to watch the game, it's going to be a better time, and they will enjoy every bit of their naira paid to the penny for that game. And the games keep coming. And all of a sudden, a free kick was awarded to National United, well taken by Emmanuel Makama, and a dummy touch from Isaka Oladutoye, a Yimba defender, got the referee at the air spotted and pointed straight to the spot, and it was awarded a penalty to a Yimba Football Club, to National United. Quickly taking again Emmanuel Makama, the captain of the side, this time around sends Thomas Afelokai to Theophilus Afelokai to the wrong side and blasted to the roof of the net. But 4-2, it's quickly on the restart. Freedom of who came in as a substitute and nailed one for Yimba to put the score at 4-3 at the talking about Lafayette City Stadium. Let's look into the NPFL results from other center, which I was not part of it. In New Jos Stadium in Jos, it was Wiki Tories 1, Kora United 0. At the Gosula Pabio Stadium, it was goals coming from that game in between Wiki Tories and Kora United ended in a goal, 1 goal. Ocheme Edo, a former Rangers player, former Academy Warriors player, and netting the winner for Wiki Tories in the 11th minute of that game. Going to Uyo, like I said earlier, Gosula Pabio Stadium, the home ground of the Promise Keepers. It was Aqua United 2, Niger Tornadoes 0. In Makodi, league leaders Lobby Stars take a 3-0 bashing to Yobe Desa Stars in that game yesterday. While other games across center in Abia Warriors, Umaya to be precise, Abia Warriors 0, Canopila 0. Going to Owerri, our penalty was decided in that game, yes, if I'm not mistaken. It was a penalty that was given to the team, and it was converted by Zende Ayime in the 76th minute from a penalty spot. I followed the update and I saw what happened in that game. But for the results of the match between Aqua United and Niger Tornadoes, goal scorers are Paul Obata, 20 minutes, while Gabriel Wasa scored the second goal in that game. In Castina United won Rangers International of Enugu, former champions. That goal came from Destiny Ashali, the skipper of the side. In Maiduguri Plateau, Sunday Anthony, 64th minute goal was what Academy Warriors needed to send packing Plateau United back to just empty-handed. While Lobby Stars goal scorers are David Takwasi in the 3rd minute, Austin Ogunye, former MFM player, and veteran Cletus Itodo, and rounded up in the 85th minute of play. Going to the match between Rivers United at the Yakubu Gowon Stadium in El Kaya, people might have thought that they were going to get this, but it was not a good one, as the Sunshine Stars picked the only draw all the way from Accra to Port Harcourt, and they went back home with the points. The last game reviewing for this results count is MFM Football Club going to FC Feinberg. What is really happening to them? It's not looking good for Coach Lamboso and his boys. They are dropping points at their fortress, their own ground. A penalty was awarded to FC Feinberg, courtesy of Pastor Seka, and the goalkeeper Nasama Akiyemi actually saved the penalty for them. And so it ended in favor of MFM going away from home to get a 1-0 victory at the fourth. Look at the table. What is it looking like? Let's start from the bottom. 4 Atlanta Football Club are struggling with 22 games, having 19 points. Sunshine Stars of Accra, 25 points from 23 games. Go round FC as 17th, 18th on the log with 26 points, while Kwara United also having 26 points on the log. Jobeta Stars 6-16 with 28 points from 23 games. FC Feinberg also have 28 points from 23 games. It's not looking rosy for the Inewi Galacticos. Wiki Tourist 29 points are currently sitting 14th. Academy Warriors 29 points currently sitting 14th. Nasarawa United currently 29 points, sitting 12th. So that means the distance between the 12th and 16 is just about just a point or a point between them. And you look at it, and the point between 12 to 18 on the log is just about 3 points. So a win could actually rotate the table on goal difference, and you will see. And then Enugu Rangers, former champions, 2015-2016's winner, and MFM remains at 10 and 11 with 30 points each together. Imba International, with their defeats, rooted them down to 9th on the log with 31 points, and they still have 2 games outstanding to play in the FPFL. Rivers United 33 points, Abia Warriors 33 points, 6th, 7th, and 8th respectively. While talking about Niger Tornadoes sits on 6th on the log with 34 points from 23 games. That United champions, defending champions, 36 points with 23 games. Casina United also sits 4th currently on the log with 36 points from 23 games. The first 3 teams, Lobby Stars, Aqua United, and Pillars. Lobby Stars are looking like they want to seal up on the league table of this year's season with 43 points and play 22 games. They have a game astounding. Yes, Aqua United, second with 38 points, defending champion of the ITO Cup. Won their state FA final in the ITO Cup, and also looking strong. And yesterday we voted man of the match was Gabriel Wasa, a former Rivers United player who named and scored on a great time. Canopilas, former champions, 37 points from the game. That's how it stands in the MPFL table as at yesterday. And my name is Busalo Okiri. Thank you for watching. If you are joining me live at the end of the side, God bless you really good. You can follow me on my Twitter handle at Bosolowo24. My Facebook page is HRM Olowo Kere Oluwabusa. My Instagram is also Bosolowo24. Bye for now.